Welcome everyone back to Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2024. Last time we unfortunately lost in the third round of the SEC tournament in season 1 to the Florida Gators. Hard fought game. We only lost by 4 points. Led for a decent portion of that game actually. It was a good back and forth battle, but we lost. But despite losing, we did make the NCAA tournament as a play-in team, and we discovered we'll be playing is it Oregon State? I believe the Oregon State Beavers. So today we will play that game and see if we can advance to what I actually call the first round of the NCAA tournament. Yes, Oregon State's who we're playing. And I don't think we have any injuries to worry about. No, everyone's healthy. So we need to just jump into this thing. And I do want to, one thing we could do, just one second, let's see. Let's see. I have no idea, to be honest with you, which conference Oregon State is in. So let's just scroll all the way down. They're in the Pac-12. I really had no idea. Okay, they're pretty mediocre from three, and they're actually not a very good free throw shooting team. So this is not like the pro basketball series in which you can just change defenses. I wish it were, but you kind of have to experiment with percentages and things. And to be honest with you, it's not as easy as the pro basketball side, so I kind of bump up the rebounding and intensity a bit. I mean, we can look at it, but it's just different. Offensively, we've been doing okay. I don't know how to do any better. Part of it is just that we're not an incredibly talented team this season. On the defensive side of things, we actually are doing really good, so I have no reason to want to change the defense, I don't think. I mean, I don't want to completely change up the offense too much. Okay. We'll see how things go. We're playing Oregon State, and let's click to play. And if we should happen to win, that's great. We'll play the next game in the next video. If we should happen to lose, we may simulate out the rest of the tournament and see who wins and go ahead and get to the off season. Certainly don't want to go through the entire off season. That would be like a multiple hour video to play a game, then do the off season. So we're going to check and make sure that we are recording because I don't remember hitting the record button all of a sudden. Okay. Yes, the little red button is available there. So we are recording. I had to make sure. As I'm getting older, I've realized certainly in the last couple of years since turning 30, I do things that I know I'm supposed to do, but then like 5 minutes later, I think, did I do that thing? And I don't remember that I've done that thing. And when I go back and check, usually I will have done that thing. I just don't remember it. And I'm just 32, so that'll probably get worse as time goes on. All right, let's make sure the options are set up. Yeah, the options look good. So we'll go ahead and wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I click AI control again? Yeah, I clicked, shoot, I clicked AI control again. Okay. Man. At least I caught myself there. All right. Human control. For some reason my mind tells me to click AI control. All right. Now, let's get into this thing. Options are as they should be. It is not AI control, it's human control, which we want. And let's go ahead and do the tip off. Ball's knocked out of bounds, so play. There we go. And we have our first miss of the game. Actually, two misses. I don't feel incredibly confident about this game. Wow, Allen with a foul almost right out of the gate. Okay, keep playing. I'm almost just kind of ready to, like, I want to do well in this tournament. If we can win a couple of games, that would be great. But part of me is also kind of ready to, there's Brooks with the foul. Part of me is kind of ready to go ahead and get to next season, because I know we have recruits coming in that we recruited ourselves in. I think it was the first video, certainly one of the first videos. Yeah, we're fouling a lot here early on, and I don't like that. Honestly, I know I did. Let's see. Let's turn down the intensity just a little bit, because we're making some fouls here early on. I don't want to get in foul trouble. Man, and we are really struggling early on. And there's a turnover. If you remember last time, we had a bunch of turnovers against Florida. What does our offense look like? And there's the second foul on Brooks, which is really stinks. Okay. Put Chris Ford in for Brooks. Ford's still a pretty decent outside shooter. So we'll keep the heavy outside option. But just a few minutes in, we have our best scorer in foul trouble. And we haven't scored a single basket. Man, early on things are not going well. We finally got a basket to go. Sometimes it's hard to find words. Okay, what can we do here? I want to keep it heavy outside because we actually are a pretty good three-point shooting team. But we've only taken three three-pointers out of the 10 shots we've taken. So we actually have, it's not like we're taking a ton of three-pointers. We're missing basically everything we're trying. Let's switch this to flex. And let's switch this to balanced. Maybe that'll help the offense. The defensive side of things, we haven't picked up any more fouls, which is a good thing. Okay, I don't know if this will help anything. We'll see. We're at least trying something here. I probably should have given Watson and Bush a breather. Let's actually do that right now. Let's put Riggs in. Let's put Blair in. I don't know that they'll help much, but they certainly can't hurt. Okay, Davenport makes a shot. Okay, there's a stop. Three-pointer from Blair. There's a rebound. Okay, a steal. A basket from Blair. We're back within 6 points. They do hit a three, though, to answer that small run there. And there's a timeout. We have turned the ball over 8 times. Okay, Davenport needs a breather, so let's put Calhoun in for Davenport. Ford also could probably use a breather. We'll put Montague in for Ford. And we get to go to the line now, so let's see who's going to the line. Montague hits the first. It's both free throws. Keep playing for right now. Man, they keep draining that three. Well, things aren't looking good, certainly early on. Let's put Adam Young in for Allen. Allen is not doing a whole lot anyway. He's missed 6 shots. He's taken every shot he's missed every. I almost said he's taken every shot he's taken. He's missed every shot he's taken. Let's put Watson back in for Blair. On the defense, let's bump up the intensity because we're trying to get them to stop. We would do full court man-to-man. I wonder if even playing zone will help. I don't know. We'll stick with man-to-man for now, but we're trying to get them to stop making so many three-pointers. And Watson makes a basket. And they answer. And there's a foul. Let's put Bush back in. I want to be positive, but there's not much to be positive about. So I'm just keeping my mouth shut. We are doing a little better on offense. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to make the stops to make it mean anything. And we just turn the ball over again. Okay. Let's put Ford back in for Montague. Let's put Davenport in for Calhoun. Okay. There's a foul. Okay. Let's see. Watson makes the first, misses the second. And there's a turnover on their end. Let's put Allen back in. All right, so we got Allen back in. All right, let's keep playing. Okay, I don't know what happened there, really. Keep going. There's a foul on the defense. Bush makes the first. Misses the second. Even our free throws are not dropping. Well, we're 4 of 6, but Davenport with the foul. Let's put in Blair to finish out the half. Okay. Ford with the steal. When we make stops, we can't make baskets. And when we make baskets, it doesn't matter because they come right back down and we can't get the stop. There's an offensive foul on their end, so ball comes back to us. Ford hits a basket to bring it within 17. Blair grabs the rebound. And another shot for Blair to bring it within 15. Blair is 3 for 3. He's the one bright spot of the evening so far. And it's halftime. It was a terrible first half. And we're down by 15 points. Certainly putting Brooks back in. We'll let our starters start things out. And hopefully this half will be a better half. Allen is playing 0 for 7. Brooks with a steal. Bush gets inside, makes the basket, brings it within 13 points. Dion Allen grabs the rebound. Watson grabs the rebound there. Still missing a lot of shots. Brooks and Allen, who are leading scorers, have 0 points combined. So certainly if we can get those guys going. Watson makes a shot on the inside, brings it back within 11. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. We'll keep playing. Man, Brooks is playing this half, but he's still not making any baskets. And a terrible pass by Bush for another turnover. We'll keep playing along here, hoping things are getting better. Brooks with the steal up to Davenport. Davenport makes the shot to bring it back within single digits. Now a 9-point game. The ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with Oregon State. Let's see. There's a dead ball option here. We're going to just keep playing. It's actually back to Kentucky, so that's good. But we turned it over, so of course. Watson grabs the rebound. The one positive I can say right now is Oregon State has shot terrible since halftime. The first 5 minutes of the second half. We are getting a lot of stops, but we aren't always capitalizing. The ball is knocked out of bounds once again. Actually back to Kentucky. Allen with the three-pointer. No, it's a two-pointer. Gets the steal on the other end. It's now a 7-point game. And we hit a three. It's a 4-point game. And we are back in this thing. But there is a foul against Allen. That's okay. It's only a second foul. They do get a couple of free throws here. They make the first, miss the second. It's a 5-point game. And we are fouled on the other end. I'm going to give Bush a breather. We'll put Riggs in. I'm also giving Watson a breather. We'll put Blair in. Oh, Watson's shooting the free throws. So never mind. We'll do that next time. Watson hits the first. Hits them both. So it's now a 3-point game. A 1-possession game, which I did not think we would get to this point. They miss. Allen grabs the rebound. And we took a three but missed. Brooks grabs another rebound. Our defense has been awesome this second half so far, but we turned the ball over. And now we'll put Blair in for Watson. We'll also put Calhoun in for Davenport. And we'll keep Brooks and Allen out. And there's a foul against Calhoun. It's only his first foul. Only the second team foul, so we're not in the bonus. Calhoun grabs a rebound. And there's a foul on against Oregon State. We'll get to reset. And there's another miss. We cannot get this thing tied up. Brooks with a steal. And Brooks with a basket and one with a possibility to tie the game at 39. Folks, we were down by 20 points at one point. But he misses the free throw. Back within 1 point though. And there's a foul against Blair, his first. And they get a couple of free throws and they put the lead back out to 3. Blair with a miss but grabs the offensive rebound. We still can't capitalize. Less than 10 minutes to go, a 3-point game. And there's a foul against Riggs this time. They hit the first. And they hit the second. They've put it back out to a 5-point lead for Oregon State. Blair grabs the offensive rebound, and there's a kicked ball. And we'll get to reset. And there's a foul against Brooks. That's his third foul. Okay, we're pretty late into the game now, though, so having 3 fouls at this point is not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Okay, I am wondering if on offense we should go back to auto switch. Still trying to find ways for Brooks and Allen to become a better part of the offense. They missed the first, hit the second. It's a 6-point game. And Riggs hits the 3-pointer back within a 3-point game. And there's a turnover. Is that against Oregon State? I think it is. Okay. Let's give Brooks a breather. I'll put Ford in for Brooks. Let's put Watson back in for Blair. Let's put Davenport back in for Calhoun. Davenport grabs the offensive rebound off the miss. And so there's a miss and a timeout. Watson goes to the line, hits the first, misses the second. It is a 2-point game. And there's another turnover against Oregon State, so back to Kentucky. Ford makes the shot, ties the game at 44 with 7:26 left to go. Oregon State misses. Watson grabs the rebound. And Deion Allen hits the shot. Kentucky takes the lead. 7 minutes left to go. And there is a dead ball, folks. We were down by 20 points and have come back to take the lead. with 7 minutes to go. We're going to give Allen a breather. He's not playing terribly great anyway, and he's tired. So we're putting Young in for Allen. Keep Riggs and Ford out for right now. Okay. Just putting Allen in, or Young in for Allen. And Oregon State will inbound, and they make the shot to tie it back up. And we miss a shot. Now we can't lose now, can we? I mean, we're doing so terrible, and then we fought back. They miss. Watson grabs the rebound. And we miss. So Young with a steal. Up to Watson. Watson lays it up and in. And Kentucky with the lead once again with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. And Muckle will score and tie the game. And Watson makes the shot, will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point lead for Kentucky. We will put Bush back in for Riggs. We'll keep Ford out for right now. We'll keep Young out for right now. Let's put Calhoun back in for Davenport. Watson at the line. Hits the shot. Let's put Blair in for Watson. Three-point lead for Kentucky. And we get another stop. Calhoun with the rebound. And there's a turnover. So that's not good. Let's put Brooks back in to finish the game out. Hopefully he can get some offense going. They hit a 3, though, to tie the game. And Calhoun with his first basket of the night puts Kentucky back out by 2 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. And they turn the ball over. So back to Kentucky. We're keeping the current lineup we have out there. So we'll keep playing. 3 minutes left. Kentucky the ball with a 2-point lead. And there's a foul against Jupiter. That's his second foul. And do we get free throws for that? I don't know. No, we just get to reset. And there's a dead ball. Not sure what happened there. It goes back to Oregon State. Okay, well. There's another dead ball. Ball deflected out of bounds. Oregon State gets to reset. 2 minutes left. 2-point game. And there's a foul against Blair, his second foul. They get to reset once again. Oh man, there's an N1 for Oregon State, and that's against Blair. So back-to-back fouls for Blair. Let's put Dion Allen back out. They hit the free throw, so Oregon State retakes the lead with 1:51 left. And Alex Blair with a three-pointer to put Kentucky back out to a 2-point lead. Hampton comes down, though, and answers to tie the game once again with 1:09 left. Brooks comes down, hits the shot. 1 minute to go. Kentucky with a 2-point lead. And they miss the shot. Bush grabs the rebound. Blanchard grabs the rebound, and Oregon State calls a timeout. I'm conflicted. Let's put I want to put Watson and Blair out there at the same time. They've both played really well today. And Blair's got that 3-point range, so we'll let him be the stretch 4. We'll put Watson in at the 5. Allen and Brooks are our 2 best players, so we got them out there. And we'll try to end the game that way. Oregon State gets an opportunity here. And they miss. Watson grabs the rebound. And there's a foul against Oregon State. They are in the bonus. So we get free throws here. Bush makes the first, a 3-point game, 3-point lead for Kentucky. Bush hits both free throws, 2-possession game, and Oregon State will call a timeout. We're going to keep things exactly as they are. Here comes Oregon State. They miss the shot, but we do foul them. Lee hits the first, misses the second, and they foul us. It says 0 seconds, but we got free throws. Is the game over? That looked like they fouled us. Is the game over? The game is over. Okay. Hey, look at that. All right. So I want to point something out here. Down at the bottom of the screen, we can see the largest leads of the game. At one point, Oregon State led by 23 points. At halftime, we were down by 15 points. All right. We outscored them 37-19 in the second half and came away with the win in what is a huge comeback victory That was awesome. That was awesome. Our defense in the second half was awesome. Okay, that was a lot of fun coming back in that game and getting the victory there. Wow. I was speechless at one point early on in the first half. I had no words. We were losing terribly. And now I'm almost equally as speechless, but in the opposite way. I, that was an awesome game to come back like that. So we will live to play another game. All right, so sorry, I'm trying to answer some messages on my phone. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. I feel awesome, but then I also see that we play Purdue in what I personally call the opening round of the NCAA tournament. I'm so glad for that comeback victory in the playing game, but this is where it really starts. We play Purdue and we still have no injuries, so I'm incredibly happy about that. Let's see how. Let's look at Purdue and see what kind of team. What kind of team they are, how they play. They're actually not a very good three-point shooting team, but they are a very good free throw shooting team. So you may want to kick that defensive intensity down some to start things. But I am excited about playing Purdue. Let's go to the office real quick. We'll just turn things down to normal to start things off. And I guess that'll be it. So I hope you enjoyed that great comeback victory against Oregon State. That was really cool. And hopefully we can have victory against Purdue in the next video. Hopefully I'll get to upload that this coming Sunday. And with that being said, have a great, happy 4th of July holiday, and we'll see you next time.